Hello friends, I'm Bhusan. Today I'm gonna show you how to reverse a sentence. Okay, so in that I will take one string. First I will okay. I have this one. Now I will take one method. Okay, I will write. I will do that in 5 line of code. So that logic that will be logical code, not like including this method and all. So I will write one method. Straight reverse. Reverse. Without using split keyword we are going to do that. Okay, so most of the time in interview they ask how to reverse the string without using how to reverse the sentence without using the split keyword. So here I'm taking word I love India. Here in that I will reverse it by like I will reverse like this: India I love. Okay, I need to reverse like this. Okay, so first what we need, here I have 3 strings. So for string we need to use first a loop. So here I'm going to use loop because we are used because each and every character we have to go. So how we can go? We can go by loop only. So we need to use one for loop. So here I'm going to for loop. I take one int, suppose one k goes to 0 because I have to start from 0 to k less than s dot length. Okay. And k plus plus. Okay, we have to increment by 1 so that k plus plus will go till k dot length s dot length. Okay, so we will see. Now what we'll do, we'll check the condition. Here we can see in I and love we having this space, right? We have space. So once we'll identify that if space is coming, we need to take this thing in separate string. We need if a space is coming, then we will take this in separate string. So here what is happening, what we will do, this I will be 1, this will be 2, this will be 3, and like that I will now they are storing, right? So what I have to do, I have to reverse by 3, 2, 1, then my I will get the output, right? So how I will do, so here I will write the condition like if s dot character at key equals to if in that character if something is blank, if we will find in k, like k will be first initially it's 0, so we will see in correct s dot character at in I is that 0 or not. Here it's 0, so it will increment by 1. Okay, then he will come, he will see in now k will be 2, so he will come in I, is that blank? No, so he will come to else. So once he will come to else, we need to add this, right? We need to add this. So how we'll add? We'll take one string array. We'll take one string array. I will give length as suppose 6. Okay. And here, because I have 3 string, I need to simply I will okay, because I have 3 string, right? Separate string. Okay, so I will store in h1 I will store I, in h2 I will store love, in h3 I will store India. So my task will finish if I will able to do that. So how will I do? I have written condition like if s dot character at, if I will get blank space, if I will get blank space, here I have blank, here no blank. So whenever I will get blank space, I need to store this one in here, then again I will get blank space. So I will not store these things, I will store this one in h2, and again I will get blank space, so I will not store this thing, I will store this one fully in h3, right? Like this I have to do. So I have here written one condition, if s dot character at something, if that will be here, it will, we don't do anything, we'll come to else. What we'll do like we'll add it. How we'll add? h1 plus s dot character at. Now here we'll use key k. Okay, now we'll close it. Okay, now to print it, to print it, name string. Okay, once when we will run, we'll see what is coming. Okay, nothing is coming because we are not calling this method, right? We are not calling this, we need to call it. So to call it, what we will do, we will take one class, okay, dot reverse. Okay, now we can call this method. So once we will run it, what we are getting, new string is I love India. So what is happening now, everything is getting stored in one itself. What I want to do, I want to store everything like I in separate block, love in separate block, and India in separate block. So for that what we'll do, we'll come to here, we'll take one integer value, count equals to suppose 0. Okay, we have taken one integer value count. So whenever we will get blank space, we will count it, count by 1, it will increase by 1. Okay, and that count will keep here. Okay, because it will increase by 1, 2 and 3, because here firstly we have 1, right? Here we have 1, we want to increment it, then only it's getting stored in 1. Okay, I want to store into 2 and 3, I have to keep here 1, 2 and 3 like that. Okay, so for that we need to vary it. How we will vary, we will keep here one count which will increment by 1. Okay, so now this count will keep here. Okay, in this place we will keep one count, and here also. Okay, so now once we will do that, everything will get stored in first in s dot character at having one space, having space. So now this will be 1. Okay, now here it will store in 1. Now it will complete, first it will, when loop will complete, then it will come again. Now this will this time, if now here count is 1, then again we will see is space is there or not. Space is there, then it count will be 2. Next time count will be 2. So in h it will store in h2. So love will store in h2. Now if we will run, we will see. So here love I, and we will get one more because we are increment by okay. I love India love I, right? We have got the output, correct output. So once again I will explain you. Here I have one string which having separate three string, right? This is my sentence, right? We have in that separate three string. So every time we need to add this string in different string array, so that we have taken three string array. Okay, so now what we are doing here, my condition is, now this is my main code, right? This much only my code which we are using to get that value. So here what we are doing, we are using one loop. Okay, so this loop will go to start from 0, because we want to start from here. It's my logic is only that that if somewhere space will come, then you need to switch from 1 to 2. That's it. Here we are getting space, right? It's checking if space is coming or not. If space is coming, this one is checking, like this one is for space only. If he getting something like this, he need to count it by 1. Okay, once he will count it, then here my h will be 1, so everything will store in 1. Then if when k will be 1, now this will increase, right? This will increase. Now k is 0 initially, but after coming here k will be 2. K will be 2 means k will be 1, right? So we will see if s dot character at k means k 1, k is 1, right? K1 means I. It's not, it's false, right? It's not blank. We have value I. So he will come to else. Okay, in else he will see, he will store everything in count 2, right? So we are getting h2 value as log. So here we are printing h1, h2 and h3. So here h2 is coming as log, h2 is storing 2. It will store till he will not get blank space. Then suppose k is getting 3. Now k is 3, right? Because it will continue till s dot length. Now s dot length suppose is 10. So till 10 it will repeat, it will loop, right? It will till 10 it will loop. So suppose s dot character is 3. Now s is 3. In s3 means we are getting l. We have l, right? So it's not true, it's false. So we will come at else. In else it will store h. In h2 itself it will store h2 plus s dot character at means it will store l. Okay, again for loop will continue, and now suppose k is 4. Okay, in that case k is 4, it will check s dot character at 4. Character at 4 means we have o. We have o, right? We don't have blank space. So this condition is again false. Okay, so it will store in s dot count. Count was 2 only, because we are not incrementing. It's not coming inside that. It's not coming inside that means it's false. Means what? This condition is false means he will not allow you to come inside. It will not allow to come inside, right? So this condition is false. So count will be 2 only. Count will be 2 only. Okay, so in that 4 h count which is 2, h dot count plus s dot character at means character at 4 is what? V. So it will store V. Like that it will store E, and once you will come here you will see if space is there. If space is there, count will increase by 1. So previously count was 3, now count will be 3 here. The previously count was 2, now here count will get 3. So everything now stored will in h3. Okay, because count is 3 now. So this plus s dot character at means now s dot character at means k value also will increase, right? K value here this will be suppose 6. So now k value will 6 means it will store I. Then when k value will be 7, it will store n, then d, then I. If suppose 9, k value is 9 means it will complete. Okay, because loop will be till s dot length. Okay, hope you understand from this, guys. Thank you.